What's good, my people? It's your boy Thomas Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness, and once again, I'm back at it with another video for y'all. So I'm gonna talk to y'all the same way that I be talking on TikTok. It's literally no difference. It's just TikTok, like the timing on it is you just gotta make sure the videos, but whatever. This video is gonna be about thinking beyond the low wage, right? Thinking beyond low wages. Now, if y'all can hear any background noise, it's because there's kids playing in the backyard. So please pay that no mind. These people in this building be wild. But anyway, think beyond the low wages, bruh. The comment that I made, the video that I made on TikTok, I said, let's just say you're a person and you make it $17 an hour. I just use that as an example. You may think that that's the best that you can do, but you really have to challenge yourself to think beyond that. I feel like no human being on the face of this earth should settle for low wages, you know? And especially when you understand that you cannot get ahead as much as you think you can if you're an hourly wage person. Number one, it takes you either 1 week or 2 weeks to make money. Number two, you're already fighting against inflation. Number three, you're already getting taxed the highest as a W-2 employees, right? Number four, the cost of living continues to rise while wages stay stagnant. Now, I also know it depends on what state you live in, right? But let's be honest, bro. We grown adults. I just turned 31. There's every day I'm challenging myself. There's no way that I can just settle for making what I'm making per hour and think that that's okay. Will it pay the bills? Yeah. Only with me doing overtime. Without the overtime, it's like it's a struggle. I'm gonna be raw with y'all. Be honest, you know. But you want to think beyond the low wages. We're trading time for money. And it's not even like you trading time to make a couple thousand per day, 1,000 a day, even if it's $500 a day. No, bro, you're making $20 an hour. That's $160 a day before taxes, and after taxes is 130 or something like that. When there's trillions of dollars in the world, well, there's infinite amount of money in the world, honestly, because money is printed and numbers are infinite. But yeah, get what I'm saying. Now, if you decide to settle, then that's your business. But when you wake up one day and you're 70 years old and you look back on your life and you ask yourself, what did I do with my life? It's because you never took the chance. Now, some of y'all might not like Andrew Tate, right? But today I sent the video to the chat, to both of the chats, the Discord chat and the Telegram chat. I sent the video from Andrew Tate and I watched it myself. And this is a video from a year ago, but it popped up on my recommended for a reason. I wrote that in the chat. I said this video popped up on my recommended for a reason. Everybody's priority should be, number one, your health, and number two it should be to get rich. Very, very rich and very, very wealthy. I don't know how a person could walk around this planet and really tell themselves they don't want to get rich. So what do you want to be? Poor? Like, be honest, bro. There's no sugarcoat in these videos. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm speaking to y'all as if I was speaking to somebody face to face. What is the opposite of being rich and wealthy? The opposite is poor. There is no middle class. I even learned this from Grant Cardone. The middle class is in the middle. So you almost poor, but then you're working towards being rich. But right now, there is legitimately no middle class, bro. $50,000, $60,000 a year after you pay all your bills, after they take out stupid ass taxes. And the reason why I call it stupid is because I hate it. I don't care, bro. I hate it. It's cringe. It's annoying. After all of that, you're left with how much at the end of the year? You got to eat. You got to pay bills. You might, go out here and there, whatever. This is why I stress over purchasing assets. This is why I tell y'all every day, you got to make it a habit to purchase something that's going to bring you back money in return, bro. Because it's not a game out here, bro. They not playing fair. They not gonna, bro, dude. Let me keep it 100 with y'all, bro. Do y'all honestly, bro, just be honest and raw. Do y'all honestly think that they give a freak about us, bro? No. No. Do y'all honestly think that they care that there's people struggling? There's people walking around here on drugs. There's people walking around here living paycheck to paycheck, just getting by. There's people on here barely making it. Do you think that they care, bro? They do not give a F. They don't. And the more that I realize that, the more that I tell myself, you don't have no choice. You need to get rich. You need to take risks, bro. You need to keep putting your money to work. Yeah, you might feel, I don't even like to use the word BROKE. I don't like to use that word. But yeah, you might feel that way because I'm putting my money from my savings to my investment account. But at the end of the day, it's a sacrifice you got to make. Because the money can work harder for you than you will for it. I cannot outwork the stock market, bro. I cannot outwork inflation. I cannot outwork real estate in the appreciation or the cash flow that people get. I can't outwork that stuff. I'm making $20.72 an hour before overtime. Overtime is time and a half. I cannot outwork no type of Apple, Google, Amazon, Nvidia. I can't Tesla. I can't outwork them. Just me. And I'm not doubting myself. I'm not downplaying myself. Nah. But it's this. It's the physical labor aspect. I don't have a big ass team. I don't got a big super big business where I got a whole bunch of employees and stuff. Nah, bro. It's just me. I got the YouTube channel. I got the W2 job. I got Uber Eats on the side when I'm off for work. But I'm working with what I got. And I'm putting more into assets than I do spend. Circulate into the world. Sometimes it can feel stressful. But sometimes I know like this is what you gotta do. Anybody gonna come and save me, bro? You think, bro, anybody, bro, even people that's watching these videos, do you think that they care? No, bro. What people like to see is you fuck up. You might have some people rooting for you, but then you got majority of the crowd that's like, we waiting for somebody to F up, bro. Because so many people are envious and jealous of rich and wealthy people. That's why they will never get there, bro. I respect every rich person, every wealthy person. I respect them 110%. Y'all can hate billionaires, millionaires, all y'all want. That's on y'all. But me personally, I respect them, bro. Because they on a different caliber. They in a different lane. And then you got some financial channels that's actually trying to teach people, bro. But majority of people don't listen. Majority of people don't invest, bro. Majority of people won't even own nothing. Y'all hear that saying? You don't own nothing and be happy? That shit is cap. But people run with it. They believe it, bro. They spend their money on Jordans and sit, bro. Me and my coworker was just talking about this, bro. Shout outs to bro. A lot of them don't even know I got a YouTube channel. We were just talking about this. People will purchase the same item year after year after year after year. It's the same item. It's just a new year. And they get you to buy it, bro. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. NBA 2K23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20 billion. Bro, it's the same thing. Is any of that putting money in your pocket? No. Is any of that bringing you a return on investment? Unless you're a streamer and you streaming and you get paid the bag to stream, is any of that bringing you a return on investment? Absolutely not, bruh. You gotta think differently. You gotta value your time. You gotta value your energy. You gotta value yourself, bruh. These jobs, none of them is gonna save us, bruh. And I talk with passion, bruh. I talk with passion. It's the life force energy within, bruh. None of these jobs is gonna save none of us. A lot of them is gonna be obsolete in the next 5 to 10 years, but we got a 10-year window. Before this planet is totally shifted, we got a 10-year freaking window, bro. That shit is gonna go by like that. So what are you doing with your time? What are you doing with the money that you have now? And you need multiple sources of income. Multiple. It's not just one. One is too close to freaking zero, bruh. You need multiple. And you need to keep on investing, bruh. You need to build a reputation just so that your subconscious mind can pick up on it. You need to learn a high income trading, high income skill like trading, like investing, like owning real estate for cash flow. You gotta do it over and over and over, bruh. You have to. You don't have no choice. If you want to sit there, you want to lollygag, you want to play around, you want to pretend that the stock market don't exist, you want to pretend like everything is okay, like your fucking job is gonna save you, the 401k is gonna save you, your manager, your supervisor is gonna save you, then play around if you want to. But I see through the matrix, bruh. They want a nation full of workers, not a nation full of thinkers. Let that sink in. Don't let that go over your head. All right? The messages I give y'all, I just tell myself it every day. I talk to God. I ask God for guidance, for protection, and to protect me from the things that I cannot see with these two eyes. I'm living life through my third eye. I'm using my imagination, and I'm imagining a better version of myself. And what's required is discipline, strategy, effort, energy, consistency, outworking the old version of myself, bruh. And realizing nobody's coming to save me. And the government don't give a fuck about me, bruh. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back at it with more videos for y'all. I was trying to turn the mic off. My fault.